Hi and welcome back guys to On the Loose Tech Tips. Today I'm going to show you how to play PlayStation 3 games on your computer. Head over to the RPCS3 website and download the emulator itself. You'll get to this page, click on here. Depending on the system you're using, there's a Windows version, there's a Linux version, and there's a Mac OS version. I'm using Windows, so I'm going to come down here and download this one. We're going to head over and we're going to download the PS3 update firmware. We're going to scroll down, reinstall using a computer. Then I want you to right click on this, save link as, PS3 update, hit save. That'll automatically download. It'll come up with a warning. So I want you to click on the arrow here. And then download insecure file. It's from Sony PlayStation's own site. Next thing we're going to download is from Microsoft, and it's Visual C++ redistributable. And we got the x64 version here. We're going to click on that and download that as well as a requirement for the emulator. And then from here we're going to go to 7-zip, and we're going to click on this one here and download it. And once that's downloaded, we're going to head over to our download folder. Once you're in your download folder, we're going to select all these files. We're going to right click, we're going to cut them, and we're going to paste these to the desktop. First thing we're going to install is 7-zip, so double click, install it, close that window. The next thing we're going to install is Microsoft Visual C++, double click on that. I've already installed it, so I'm just going to close. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go to the zip of RPCS3, we're going to right click, we're going to go show more, and we're going to go to 7-zip, and we're going to extract to RPCS3, click on this one, let that extract. Now we can delete both these files here, right click, delete, and we can delete this one as well, no longer needed. Now the PS3 update, we're just going to click on it, drag it and drop it into the RPCS3 folder. Now I'm going to show you how to extract Mirror's Edge. Now this is important because to be compatible with the emulator, the zip files or ISOs must be uncompressed into folder format to be more compatible. So right click on it, show more, go to 7-zip here, extract files to Mirror's Edge folder. Once that's complete, click on close, delete this file, no longer needed. Now this is the game, double click, and you can see PS3 game, PS3 update, and you can see PS3 disc. Now this is very important. This is the only way that the games play smoothly and play better on the emulator. Now double click on the RPCS3 folder and open it. Now down here, this is the emulator launcher, double click on it. Once that opens, it will ask you to create a desktop shortcut, create a start menu shortcut, use dark theme, can be configured later. I'm just going to create a desktop shortcut, and I'm going to unselect this one, not to be shown at next startup, and click on this. I've read the quick start guide. I'm going to hit continue over here. Once it's open, we're going to go to File, Install Firmware, and we're going to scroll down, find our PS3 update, press Open, let that install. Successfully installed PS3 firmware and LED modules. Hit OK. Next, we're going to head over to Configure, CPU. On this tab, we're going to enable SPU loop detection. This helps with performance issues. Next, we're going to head over to GPU. And if you've got a GPU that was released in the last 4 to 5 years, leave it on Vulkan. And also, I've got an NVIDIA graphics card. Make sure that you're using the dedicated graphics card. And then default resolution is 720p. Do not touch this. You want to upscale your resolution, leave the default resolution at 720p, but then come down to resolution scale. I've got a 1080p display, so I'm going to go to 150%. I'm also going to come over here and go to VSync, and then hit apply, and then save. Next, we're going to configure the gamepad. Go to the pad. I'm using a PS3 wired controller, so in the drop down window, the layout of my controller is like the PS3, so everything is pre-configured. I've tested an Xbox 360, an Xbox One controller, an Xbox Series X controller, and a DualSense controller. They all work. Also, if you want to change square to a different number, click on it and then press that button and hit save. Now next we're going to add our games. Head over to File, Add Games. I have my games on a separate drive in my computer. Now select this folder. It will ask you to add a shortcut to desktop, to start menu, and also precompile caches. So I'm just going to precompile the cache. Hit OK. Once that's complete, hit OK, and then we can go full screen. You can change this from list view to grid view, and if you want to make your icons bigger, come up to here. I prefer the list view, as you can go across here and you can see the compatibility. Also, you can right click on each game. You can create a custom configuration. Here you can change a few settings depending on the game type and the performance. Once you've done that, you hit apply, save custom configuration. And one more thing we're going to do, head up to manage and go down to game patches. This is going to search for the latest game patches out there. New patches are available. Do you want to update? Yes. Hit OK. As you can see, it's brought up a whole list, but we're not interested in all of them. We can go only show owned games. Click on this, and then in here you got drop down menus. Click on the little arrows. Disable bloom, disable in-game grain, and disable low resolution depth of field, and unlock FPS. This will help performance in some games. And then in God of War 3 we've got the same thing. Skip intro. Skip any videos with X button. Let's just enable all of these and see how it looks. Once you're done, hit apply, hit save, and then let's launch a game and see what it looks like. Go full screen, hold Alt and press enter. We're in game now. Let's get some hacking and slashing going. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. I have more awesome videos coming.